Hey, getting right back into it here. We're back down, or still down rather, in the crystal caverns. I've been hearing some odd noises, but I haven't seen anything yet. I know that monster is nearby, but... Oh, come on, I thought that was nickel. What do you mean, break rock? Let's get out our mineral detector here. Searching for nickel. There's none nearby. Wait, what's that? Lithium. I'm absolutely not ready to fight this guy, but I do need some kyanite. I do need some nickel, so... Are we gonna see him? There he is. I bet he smells us in the water. Shit, I'm getting out of here. I don't want to go too deep in there. I am absolutely not ready to face off with this guy. I think he'll eat me in one bite. I have no armor on. I'm not ready at all. Let me just stick to the outskirts here. I need like 2 more pieces of nickel. That's it. Couple more nickel. A few more kyanite. I want to get as much as I can here, but I think I'm just gonna stick to what I need before I get what I can, right? I don't need to go too above and beyond. As long as I get the few nickel and a few kyanite, it should be enough. Oh no, he's right there. This guy is a snake. He's an absolute monster. He's pretty skinny too, so he can actually get like in between the crystals and cause problems for us, even if we're trying to hide.
Warning. 30
Oh no,
seconds of
I gotta
oxygen
get back.
remaining.
Yeah, his maneuverability is crazy for how big he is. But I don't think he'll come quite this far. I think he stays in that area. At least for now, I hope. Right up until he smells us, right up until he knows that we're here. I'm sure he'll be right on us if he found out. These guys really seem to stick to the area that they spawn in. In the first game, especially if you're fighting an enemy, they can go pretty much anywhere in the ocean. Like, you know, ghost leviathans and reapers, they'll follow you to the safe shallows. But for the most part, these things stick to wherever they spawned in. So I feel just probably too safe. I'm probably feeling safer than I should, and I'm already panicking. So I'm worried. I think this guy's gonna be a problem, but as long as I don't die here, that that would be the worst thing. If I died down here, I'd have to make like a whole new a whole new sea truck just to get back down here. So that would be super lame. I don't see any more kyanite or shit. Oh my god, he's like right on me. He's right here. Oh, he definitely heard me. That scream was an I hear you scream. I know where you're at scream. Don't do it. Don't do it, big guy. I barely have any meat on my bones. I'm not worth the hassle. I promise I'm all chewy and hardly any meat at all. Alright, a little bit of storage space here. Let's drop off what we can. I want to swap out the battery here so it doesn't cause a problem for me later. I think I just need 1 more kyanite, right? Let's look at the blueprints real quick. 2 kyanite and 3 nickel. Actually, I should have all the kyanite I need, and the nickel was in the last area. I haven't seen a single piece of it here, so I have to assume it's behind me, right? Yeah, 2 kyanite. I'm leaving. I don't need to be here. We saw the guy. That's good enough for me. I'm out. I got the kyanite that I need. We'll come back later once we have some upgrades. Preferably with the prawn suit. Although I don't even have the first piece of that recipe. We gotta go visit the Alterra base. We have to turn off the radio tower. We have to visit the ice biome. Like, really, we're jumping the gun here, coming so deep. We are, like, skipping a bunch of the story just by coming down here. I guess that's alright, though. I'm gonna get some great upgrades for later. We got the ultra high capacity tank. We got the
Seek fluid
swim
intake.
suit. Whatever it's called. We got the water filtration suit. I think I'm out of water on my ship. It would be in here if I did have, but I don't. Come on. Luckily, there's plenty of bladderfish around here, right around Maida's base. Let's look for a little bit of nickel while we gather up some bladderfish. I have the fabricator on board, so even though we are running out of water, absolutely won't be a problem. I bet she's seen that shadow leviathan. She's close enough to where there's no way she doesn't know it exists. But yeah, even she doesn't have that as a trophy. She's got the Reaper Leviathan in her base, but yeah, she's smart enough to leave that guy alone. Too bad we aren't that smart. We're coming back for him later at some point. Piece of a thermal plant. Okay, nice, nice. Let's go check over here. What was that? I don't want to hear that. I hear something swishing. Something breathing deep in the water. I have no idea what's going on. And just fill up the inventory. Doesn't seem like there's any nickel around here. But this should be the other piece of the thermal plant. I'm gonna get my sea truck and bring it back over here. I have the second oxygen tank on me, so I'd be fine, but we haven't explored this area at all yet. Probably gonna be some nickel, maybe? Hopefully? We found the other piece at what? 300? 200?
Warning.
It was so
30
random.
seconds of
It was just
oxygen
one
remaining.
singular piece. And now I don't know where to find the rest at all. Alright, let's really just make sure that this is fully full. Very nice. And which way did it just come from? Over here, maybe? That's back down to the Crystal Cavern, so I think it's, yeah, here to the left. What are you? You look shiny like lithium. That's lithium. That's not nickel. Tons of rubies down here. I guess I'll grab a couple more. I meant to grab some bladderfish, but I didn't even see any. Oh, come on. Let me out. Come here. Ooh, discus fish. Don't mind if I do.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I'm seeking. Where are they? I thought there was a bunch swimming around right here. Did Maida scoop them all up for her own water supply? That jerk. I knew she had it out for me. Here's one right here. See, I knew they spawned right over here. Where are they at, though? There's no way there's one. What's going on? Where are they? I think I'm gonna have to go back and drink just this one water bottle for now. Just to keep me alive for a minute here. Come on, there's no way. Alright.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, that's enough just for another couple of minutes. So we'll do a real quick sweep of this area, make sure there's nothing else we're missing. That looks like a thermal plant upgrade.
Rising temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
Ooh. A little lava zone. Looks like there's something right here. Nice. A little thermal plant. Bet this is Maida's. Looking around. I'm still looking for more bladderfish. Feel like they're hiding out on me. Oh, nice. That's the first voice log.
500.
Why does it give me this one all the way over here, but it gave me the second one in her base? What?
There I was, 500 meters below sea level. Chunks of the sea base sank around me. One hand gripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. A
Savage.
wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye.
Where's that booster tank?
I damn near carved out the other.
Sheesh.
We were headed for the void at the crater's edge. Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. I had a choice. Hold on, or let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper.
Oh no.
I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to
That's
kill
wild.
the Reaper.
We only have
minus a
30
few to get
seconds in
back
our
to the
lungs.
surface. It ain't that I like killing folk. It's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone else's ribcage.
Savage.
I killed that
Even her profile
beautiful,
pic is
terrifying creature,
spooky.
and I made for the surface.
Absolute alpha right
When I
there.
caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I thought. I was surrounded by watery void, just me and ocean. Nothing else.
Damn. Yeah. So she killed a Reaper Leviathan. In the first one, we find that she brought a Reaper Leviathan back to her base with the other two people she was staying with, Bart and the old man. But she weakened one Leviathan, and a second Reaper Leviathan followed her down there. So that Leviathan tore up the base, and the old man had to evacuate. He ended up dying. But Maida disappeared somewhere with the Leviathan. He didn't know where she went. She was just gone, and he assumed that she died. This is her telling what actually happened. She carved that thing up. It was no match for her. She ended up killing it, even though she was like, what, 500 or 600 meters underwater at the time? Somehow she managed to live, because here she is.
That,
Here's the second
that
bit.
far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore.
True.
All I could do was survive long.
Yeah, that's a huge thing. Our character has infinite stamina. There's no way you'd be able to swim anywhere without the sea glide. At least, right? You need some kind of automation because there's no way you're swimming that far. You can't swim across the lake without falling to exhaustion unless you're really athletic, right? It might seem like it's easy treading water, but like you're gonna run out of stamina much quicker than you'd think. For her to have lived is insane, and I don't even know how she got from that crater over to this one. This is like a completely different area. So
Long enough to
I'm
wash
impressed
up
either way.
somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3
Hell
liters
yeah.
of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light
That's
that
everything I
first
need for the
fire.
upgrade.
And I know more about the burning properties
Damn.
of Reaper fat than I ever cared to.
He lasted a week with
I had to ration
no
fires,
heat, no
but as they
food.
burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
I don't know how she lived. She must have been laying on top of the thing, because there's no way you could cling to it for that long with no energy. She was just clinging to the Reaper for a whole week before it even started burning up for food. She's almost as savage as I was in the first one. Maybe just as, you know, I didn't quite have to deal with that level of crap. I at least had my tools with me. She had nothing when she fought that Leviathan. I think, what, she just had a knife? No sea glide, no oxygen. 3 minutes in her lungs. Like, that's 6 times what I have in my lungs. If I don't have a oxygen tank with me, it's over. I can't do anything. Absolutely secondary apex predator right behind me, right? Like, she didn't kill any of the sea dragons. She didn't kill any ghost leviathans. I didn't even hear her coming into contact with a warper. But I still gotta give respect for the Reaper. I wonder if she's taken out any of these creatures. I didn't see any around her base at the time, but she's befriended one of the snow predators. She carved up that Reaper and made it into decorations around her house. Kept the trophy. Like, man, we should be able to do that. Come on. They added the story into the game, saying that it was possible. They should have added the trophies into the game. Let's see, kyanite right here. One more nickel. I need the plasteel as well. Where's that piece of nickel? There we go. I'll take everything inside, but I want to grab this stuff first, just so I can craft it up. Hell yeah. Getting upgrades for this thing quick. I'm not going to need them because I'm not traveling back down there anytime soon, but it's still going to be great. Let's drop off, I think in here. Yeah, this is all my different types of fish. This egg is taking up way too much space though. Damn, I have almost no water. What happened? I had so much before. I went on a whole expedition where I came back with like 30 bladderfish. I'm fine for now, but nowhere near how much I want. Drop off a couple rocks. This ruby. Drop that recipe. Oh. Actually, grab 4 lithium. I don't think I make this one into the ultra high capacity. It does double the amount of time and only add 50% space to it. But yeah, I think we just add 1 for now. Yeah, because that's huge. I don't really want that in my inventory. I mean, it's only 3 slots, right? But now that I have so much oxygen, I don't really think I need it. I should be fine, especially if I'm carrying around this one. This is 6 slots. I really don't even need this. For real, I'm gonna drop it off. I don't need that. We'll put it in the cosmetic, actually. I might pick it up later if I go back into the super deep area, but with the ultra high capacity, you're safe to go pretty much anywhere. There should be nowhere in the game that's off limits to you at this point, as long as you can get that deep with your sea truck, right? Swap our batteries a little bit. I really thought I had more. I don't know what's going on with my batteries. Maybe they're back in the sea truck. But here we go. Grab some more materials out of here. Just gotta make space. Bless you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, bring everything back inside. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make another locker just for lithium. Let's just do that right here. What's in here though? Right, the fish. Alright. We gotta start using some of these materials. Taking up way too much space. This room is way too cramped now. It was never supposed to look like this. Alright, now I'm pretty confident these guys will never breed, so I'm just gonna use these for food. We'll gather some more later when we need the alien containment unit, or when we have space to build it. Eat these guys up. And what do I need for this? Parallel processing, titanium, lead, copper. Got so many things I need to craft. This. I'll take these things out. Swap around a couple batteries, power cell. All of this. Leave the air bladder in there for later. Okay. Let's just drop off something like this. Grab a bit of copper. And we can make that test override module. Wherever that thing is. Nice. We can use this to turn off the radio tower up above. That'll get Maida to like us, and it'll keep Alterra from spying on my business as well. I'm like right next to that tower, so they're definitely listening to everything I say. I think well, I have 5 bars here. I still need more. I'm just gonna make more of these. Condense a little bit of space. Oh, come on. Yeah, right. Flowering sport. What do I need? Salt with that? A ribbon plant? I don't have any ribbon plants. I need salt with the cotton anemone to turn it into hydrochloric acid, and then gold for polyaniline. Yeah, I'll leave this for 1 sec. Let me grab 2 bits of salt, or 3 bits of salt rather. I know I saw a ton around the base here. Of course, they're all going to be elusive now. I'm not going to find any. I just need 3 bits. Plenty of inventory space to pick up this gold along the way. Let's see. Come on, I need the inventory space. Just give me the salt. You always like to flash it in my face when I'm looking for better materials. Here's 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's all I needed for that. I'll drop this in the sea truck on the way back. Swap out a couple of these batteries. Fine. We can stick the rest on the charger. I still don't think I have the power cell charger. I need to visit a few more of the Alterra bases, get some of the more tech blueprints. Could have sworn that I had another, but whatever. Energy. Oh, this is where all the batteries are. I left them all in here. Nice. Make a few plasteel ingots. I'll need them soon for the large rooms. That was not the right item. Yeah, lucky I need so much for base building. Drop these in here. This. Copper in here. Damn. This storage management is getting out of hand. Mark 2 to Mark 3, that's what I needed one of the plasteel ingots for. There we go. Hell yeah. Save a little bit of inventory space with that as well. Let's grab all these deep shrooms, and I am stuck. That was weird. It's like surfing on the wall there. I already have the salt in my inventory, so I can craft it right here in the pod. It does take a little bit of the energy, but I'm not worried about it that much. I mean, no reason to. I thought I was gonna have to take even more back inside, so I just wanted it to be one trip. This is still one trip. Nice. Just turned 12 inventory slots into 3. Hell yeah. 2 into 1. I'm gonna make one of these for now. I don't actually know what I need this stuff for. We do have some of these though. I thought I had no ribbon plants. Nice. Can make 2 benzene as well. There's 1. 2. Nice. I knew I was picking up these items for a reason. Make another wiring kit. Why not? I'll at least need one for this advanced wiring kit right here. Make this titanium ingot. Beautiful. Yeah, I need more lead for the moon pool. Still only have 1 piece of lead. Never enough. Yep, drop off this stuff. Okay. We have an egg. Perfect fit. A little bit of lithium. Quartz. Silver. Rock grubs. Rock grubs are going in food for now. This. Alright. So that should be most of the stuff out of my inventory. Now I can focus on putting things back in my inventory for base building, right? Alright. Let's do it after we turn off this radio tower. That thing's still waving around. You're gonna give away my position. I wonder, can I run right up here? Oh no. This is fine, we're already almost there. Not too bad. Great idea to build our base right in the middle here. We're just close to everything. Only 600 meters from basically all the objectives in the game. I'll take some of this. Thanks. I bet that was me earlier in the game. Was it this way? What? How do I get up there? Alright, here we go. This is where we first met Maida. Right here. Can I scan this? No. I should be able to deconstruct some of their stuff. They got plenty of solar panels and everything. I'd use that. This is all abandoned. Can't feel bad from stealing up from Alterra. They're the bad guys, and they're not even here. I don't even think that counts as stealing. Alright, let's connect this thing. Massive box. Hell yeah.
Great. Now back to the terminal.
How did I know how to craft this? Good thing the fabricator does all the work for me. Enter test mode. Boom.
Do it.
All clear.
Please work.
Nice. Hey, wait. It opened back up again. Don't do that.
Yes. Satellite is down.
Are you sure? Looks pretty open. Looks pretty up.
Yes. That was most resourceful.
Alright. My sea truck and stuff are over there, but I think the Alterra base is on this side. I'm gonna bring my sea truck over there either way, but... Oh, hey.
Alright, Alterra. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about a kilometer east
At
of
your
your position
greenhouse?
on
What do you
an
mean?
iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Am I gonna die? What the fuck?
Sure.
Get inside.
Whatever. If you have time for me in your
Oh my god, 1
busy
second
social
left.
calendar.
I'll come by if I have time. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I've killed enough creatures in this game to start messing with Maida. I saw what she's dealing with. She has that huge snow stalker. She's got the Reaper Leviathan corpse in her house. Like, I haven't earned the right for disrespect yet. Reel it in there. Here we go. I think I'll add to the base a little bit here. Now that I have all the large rooms, right?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just make a bunch of plasteel ingots. Let's see. I still don't have any lead. I can't make the moon pool, but I do have the lubricant, or the lubricant. Come on. We're gonna make 2 or 3? I don't know. I guess we'll see once we open this thing up. How did I just fail to grab enough twice in a row? That's what you get trying to go too fast and you miss out. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it won't even let me build this right now because this leg is in the way. Oh, those lockers are in the way too. Damn, I'm gonna have to move all the... Let's deal with this inside real quick first. I'm just gonna place a couple of these large lockers down. Put this shit in the middle of the room. Bam. Cover up the aquarium. This is good enough for now. I just need to get this stuff out of the way. Alright. Deconstruct. Make a couple water bottles while we're waiting. While we're moving. What was going on with the lights? I don't like that. How's our power cell doing? Nuclear reactor still looking stable? Should be alright. That caution signal's not going off. Craft one more, and should be able to get the rest of this right now. Yeah, I don't know why the lights are blinking. That's kind of weird. I should actually be good right now. Swap a couple things around. I'm gonna build some lockers in the large base once I get it up. Do I just go right next to this thing, or should I put like an L compartment? Maybe one of these, just to separate it a little bit from the bigger area. Sure. Well, this is about to be the bigger area. But, there we go. Let's see how this looks real quick. I wish it was daytime when I was building this, but... I don't think we need this. I'm just gonna connect it right to that. Let's see here. Is there anything else that I actually do want? I think once we get the larger area, I'm gonna take out that hatch and extend this with something else as well. I'll probably put like a... I don't know. We'll see. We're working on it. House is a work in progress, don't judge it yet. That should be in the middle or close enough, right? Yeah, we'll call that close enough. I don't think there actually is a middle, right? Yeah, that's 4 compartments, so... There it is. That's 1. This one does need to be lined up, though. If we put another one right here. All 4 are connected. You can see inside. It's another -4. And... I'm doing one more. This thing's already huge. We just, like, tripled the size of our base immediately. And let's head back inside. Hell yeah. Look at all this space. Look at all this room for activities. I can build a bunch of alien containment units. Plenty of storage. Very nice. It's a little bland with the organization, but I'd rather be able to get to everything quickly, you know? I don't want to be running back and forth, traversing a maze of hallways, right? So for now, I guess let's just start off with the lockers. Can I even get a wall planter in this one? I don't think I've seen one yet. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna start with a row of lockers on this back wall. Very nice, and these are the larger ones as well. Gonna be able to store a good amount of stuff in here. Okay. A little bit more titanium, quartz, all that good stuff. Boom, there it is. Store titanium in the first one. I'll go quartz in the second. A little bit of glass. Nice. It's already coming along. Can reclaim some of this titanium as well from these lockers. Come on. Nice. What am I doing? I can build more, but I don't know if I quite need them yet. I'll do it just to get the shape of the room, you know? Pretty similar to the first base already, right? As soon as I built this first large room, this was like exactly how the first base looked as well. Or the base in the first game, rather. The first base in this game was nothing like this. It was just a tube on the floor. Can move over some titanium. I want a bunch of planters inside, bunch of aquariums. I didn't really do as much as I should have in the first game, so I think we're gonna go all out with the size in this one. I don't know why I'm messing around with this. These are probably all gonna be titanium. These ones on the left corner. Eventually, right? I'm gonna leave all of the equipment here for just for now. But we deconstruct this. That's another shipment. This will be the food, I guess. Food and a bit of hydration. Copper, quartz. I'll put various fish in here that are not for consumption. That should be this locker here. And the third one on that end will be eggs that I need to hatch. Nice. Even more organization going down already. Alright, alright. I'm not gonna make you watch the rest of that. This is good enough for now. Grab a couple batteries. And yeah, that's it. I think I'm gonna go try to find that Alterra base that I was talking about. There should be one on the other side of this island. Just throw in our upgrade here. Bam. 1,000 meters, hell yeah. We just went from 650 to 1,000. I think that means we can get basically everywhere in the game. It does go a little bit deeper than that, but with oxygen tanks we'll be fine. Let me just make sure I have a beacon on me. And we should be good. I'll go around this side. Oof. I don't like that. Ugh. I better not have destroyed anything. You better be okay. I don't know if the base really takes damage like that when I knock into it, but he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Let's see. Somewhere around here should be an underwater base. Alien distress call. Is this from when the game first started? Like the original spot? I feel like that should have disappeared by now if it was. What? I'm not going there. Going to the Alterra base. I already have the alien in my mind. I don't know why it would be lit up. It says it's new though. What? Why is it lit up? That's so weird. I'm actually confused. Is this not where I get Alan? Why is this like this? Come on. I'm only going here because it's 200 meters away. But I'm pretty sure that's just where you first meet Alan. It should not be lit up in any way like that. Come on, why are you messing with me with these shallow caves? That's gotta be Alan. There's no way. I'm leaving. Back to the other side. We're gonna find that Alterra base. There's Shroom Base Delta, so we're at least heading in the right direction still. Somewhere over there.
Seek fluid intake.
Come on. No way. I'm still high enough to where there should be bladderfish around, but I'm not seeing any. Are these the tiny vent gardens? Or are they different? Eye jellies? Gross. He's looking right at my soul. Disgusting. Close that thing. He probably doesn't need to blink because his eye is constantly moisturized, so that's even worse. This guy's disgusting. Is this the same or different? He's got some shockers on him. Yeah, none of these are bladderfish. Come on, why are you holding out? I want to at least find this thing. What are these? Copper? Nice. Some eye jellies. I think it's built right into the back of this hill here. Let's see. Let's just keep looking. Maybe here? No? You know when you see it? Because it'll be on the screen. Alright. We're like more than halfway around the mountain by now. What's going on? Where is this thing? Should just be a big hole with some tech coming out of it. A little ravine in the mountain. Let's see. You kind of look like a new thing to scan. Let's just check real quick. Yeah, tornado plates. Nice. Get every scannable. There's no way. It's gotta just be on the next little bit here. See, this is the thing. I have like a vague understanding of what should be going on, but I don't quite remember any of the locations. I know that some locations exist, just not where to find them. Hello? There's actually no way. I mean, it's got to be closer to the mountain, right? It's like built into the thing.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I'm trying, kinda. Not really. I'm trying to find the Alterra tech, but I kind of expected them to have some water in their base, so... You know, if I find that, I'll probably find a chest with some water bottles, right? But I'm gonna have to get water first. I have no idea how I haven't come across this yet. How... Where is it? Come here. How devoted are you to my cause? Not devoted enough. Come here. Bam. There's something creeping up on me. Something being lame in the water, screaming at me. Is that a bladderfish? Or a featherfish? Oh, nice, bladderfish. Alright, so there are some in this area. They're just crazy sparse for some reason. Shut up, we hear you. I got stuff to do. Lithium, here's a
Seek fuel
bladderfish.
intake immediately.
How is he swimming away from me with my sea glide out? I was catching up to him with the knife in my hand. There's no way he got faster. Ooh, nice, another one. Let's go. That should be good for now. Head into the back for the fabricator. You leave my truck alone, you jerk. Better not hear you crash into this thing. There we go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And I'll eat this peeper as well. There we go. Alright, Alterra. Quit hiding out. Show me where you were at. Is it right here? That was a new sound. Who's being gross out there? Dude, is this the void? What am I looking at? That was like a void chalicerate. I don't want to be anywhere near that thing, but I'm also definitely sure I'm nowhere near the void, so what the hell? Oh man. Why was that guy so big? Alright, that's a regular red one. Damn, did you just one-shot that thing? No, he's swimming away. I thought he was sinking to the bottom. I thought he killed him in an instant. I have no idea where this Alterra base is, though. I really thought it was going to be right here, but those look like the tornado plates that I just saw. It's a big-ass vent garden. Ah, get off! Leave me alone! Ah! Stop it! Oh no, my sea truck 50%! I gotta get out of here. Not good, not good. You jerk, I'm absolutely coming back when I get the prawn suit. I'm keeping you in mind. You're the guy. South of my base. You're the one I'm coming for first. You don't touch the sea truck. I just did a full circle around the island though, and I still did not see the Alterra base. Maybe I was wrong, maybe it's somewhere else? I don't know. I need to repair this thing. I wish I could from the inside, but I'll be fine. I got my knife in hand, we'll be okay. let me check the map. We actually have one in this game, so I can peek at that. Yeah, it should be right here. What? Yeah, on the southwest corner of this large area. We're like right here with our base. Maybe like here? Here, something like that. On one of these little outposts. And this is... Yeah, what? Southwest. This is why we have a compass. I know that thing should be right here. Show me what you got, Alterra. Quit hiding out on me. This area is huge. Their base is, at least. There's no way it's so difficult to find. Alterra doesn't do anything small. Ah, here we go. Some electrical equipment. Let's see, it doesn't look like there's really anything here, but yeah, this is it. Alright, so down here, and we're gonna park right here. Alright. Hell yeah. Before we do that, I'm gonna gather up a couple fish, because we still barely have any water, and I saw a bunch of bladderfish right here. But I'm actually gonna enter the base in the next one. We can grab a little bit of food first, though. We'll do the prep work before we end the video here. A couple bits of something, just to fill up the sea truck. I got you. Is this where all the lead has been hiding? Come on, show me what you got. Alright, it shows some in here. It said something about research though on the scanner. I don't know what that is. Okay, there's one piece right here of titanium. Of course, it's not even lead. What? Let's back up here again. Ooh, nice. Couple right next to each other. Titanium. Ridiculous. No way that's a 50% chance. I swear I've gotten titanium out of like 80% of the crops that I've tried to break. I want to see though, what was it trying to tell me about? Pangling research. Huh. It's kinda weird. There's like too many resources that I can get. Galena. Gotta be a little bit careful because I don't have my second tank on me. There's one right here, but there should also be one like maybe right under this lip. Titanium. Right here. Lead, nice. We at least got a couple pieces. There we go. Hello? It's like in the wall. Above. Nice. I don't know how to feel about this mineral scanner. It's okay, but when I'm looking at that, I'm not looking around, you know? So it's okay. It's not quite a 10 out of 10 for usefulness. Especially because I'm
Warning.
looking at that
30
and not at my
seconds of
oxygen.
remaining.
My sea truck's right there, I'll be okay. Any lead right here? Nah. Of course not.
Oxygen.
Alright, there we go. Drop off some of this crap. Craft a little bit of water. And with that, we're gonna end this episode. We found the Alterra base here, and we can explore it in the next one. I know for a fact that there's some crazy tech inside that we're gonna be able to upgrade our stuff with. It's gonna be a good spot. There's gonna be some good stuff in there. Can guarantee you that. Let's just finish up with the water here real quick. I want some more jukebox pieces. I don't really know where any of them are, but I did look them up, so I know that the one that I want is in the glacial area, but I'm not gonna look up the actual location. I know it's in the glacial area. In here, though, we can find a prawn suit in the next episode, and I'll see you then.